April 8, 1959, Tom Mboya arrived in the United States for a 5-week tour. 35 days and about 100 speeches later, Tom Mboya returned home to Kenya. He crisscrossed the United States, giving as many as 6 addresses a day from New York City to San Francisco, Boston to Miami Beach. Almost every meeting was packed beyond the expectations of the planners. At the Africa Freedom Day celebration in New York's Carnegie Hall, 2,700 people paid to hear Mboya speak, while hundreds were turned away from the door. An estimated 1,000 people turned away from a meeting at Rackham Auditorium in Detroit, with 1,500 in attendance. At the University of Michigan, 800 students who generally began their weekend early on Fridays stayed on campus to hear Mboya speak. At Northwestern University, a meeting for 200 people was planned, but at the last minute, an auditorium was procured to accommodate the 900 people who came. And it was this way at almost every place Mboya spoke. F. Philip Randolph is said to have adopted Mboya as a son, highlighting the strong bond and mentorship that developed between the two men. This relationship between Mboya and Randolph and the platforms Randolph provided helped Mboya garner international support for Kenya's independence movement and secure financial aid for educational initiatives for Kenya students, including the famous airlifts that brought students, including Barack Obama Sr., to study in the United States. The untold story of Kenya and Tom Mboya is that over 800 Africans, thanks to Tom Mboya, were able to attend college in the United States of America. After Mboya complained to the board of ACOA that he had already secured scholarships for Kenyans to study in America, but there was no money to airlift them. Sidney Poitier was among African American celebrities who came together to raise funds for the initiative that was later known as the Student Airlift Program, also known as the Kennedy Airlifts, which enabled East African students to pursue higher education in American colleges and universities.